lifted in the air to center. Routine out there for Edmonds. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Big Daddy stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zimmerman moving to his left. Oh no, he missed it. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, he was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Ian Desmond steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Jay Bruce gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is line to left. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here. From this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Ground ball right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. The pitcher, Andrew Miller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Barry Larkin will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 1-2, here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ted Williams comes forward with 2 men in scoring position, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here.
Yeah, guys, a really big opportunity here to get his guys right back in this one.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Right is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Edgar Martinez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Edgar Martinez.
From the stretch. And that's in there for strike one. Shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. David Wright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here. And
this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit hard toward first. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds giving chase. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Big Daddy gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Chris Bryant is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, 2 down. Ryan Zimmerman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Zimmerman ranging back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Ian Desmond strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Jay Bruce digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And this will stay fair as it's by Ortiz down the line. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. And he is in there. Edgar Martinez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, what a stop. The throw. One there. Safe.
Oh, he's safe. Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Williams ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. Larkin is up with it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Jim Edmonds heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. Slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jason Castro is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Andrew Miller comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he misses with it. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Barry Larkin will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Raleigh Fingers is going to take over here in inning number. Wilson Ramos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Zimmerman is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. Robinson Cano, a solo home run, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Towards second. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Popped high in the air. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Joe Morgan makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ted Williams will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez on the grass, on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. David Ortiz will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Chris Bryant will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Bruce looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time, as that's going to end the inning in style. Ian Desmond strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. Fingers is ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Castro scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. But he'll recover nicely as the throw is in time at first, and there are 2 away now. Edgar Martinez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Freddie Freeman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jim Edmonds is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jason Castro steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Raleigh Fingers will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Koji Uehara will get the ball now. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Andrew McCutchen.
Reggie Jackson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit in the air out to left field. Williams moves over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. David Wright will step in. A ground out victim his last time. left side. Larkin from the outfield grass. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. Wilson Ramos will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Robinson Cano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play. Barry Larkin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Andrew Miller will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Number 9.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Joe Morgan stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss for strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. In with it here is Bruce, and that'll hold that runner at third base. Ted Williams strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's set, and the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he's set down, one away. David Ortiz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chris Bryant is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch right here if you could get him in somehow.
Jabba Chamberlain will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a good fastball from Chamberlain. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning. Jabba Chamberlain will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Uehara's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Ian Desmond strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. To short. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ryan Zimmerman. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On the ground near home, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Jim Edmonds will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit, 1-2 now. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Edmonds is retired, 2 down now. Jason Castro strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop this one right side. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Ian Desmond.